Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video, I'm doing a little video about what characters I want to see in DLC Season 2 of Fighters. Since we are approaching the end of Season 1 DLC for Fighters, I thought it would kind of be a good idea to make a wish list of characters I'd like to see in the Season 2 DLC, if there's going to be one. This is personally just my own wish list, things I would like to see. They're not going to be in the games, it's not guaranteed. This is me guessing, basically, or just things I want. So... first, I'll cover the Dragon Ball Super characters since they're more recently introduced, and I'll just cover the other characters. So there'll be a total of 8 in this video, since I'm assuming they're going to do 4, which consisted of 2 characters each. So yeah, I'm gonna throw probably the ones that are most common at you first. So of course the most common ones first is Ultra Instinct Omon Goku. This is when he had the black hair, not the white hair. This is just another hype character that would be paired along with Jiren, which is also on my list, of course. Push the sales, as well as having a unique way of fighting. I think he'd be a really unique character to put in this game, just because the way he fought in the anime. But I think if you use something similar to Hit's counter, where he does that thing like the time skip and he hits you, and give it to Goku, if you get that to Goku, I think that'd actually be pretty cool. But it would be like, when you press A at the right time, you kind of dodge / counter the enemy. Kind of how Hit does. He kind of time skips and then hits him back. I think that would actually be kind of cool to have that in the game. And actually not have it be game breaking or making him OP. I think if they do something like that, they can actually balance out the character. So you're literally not dodging every attack. You have to actually like time it at the right time to be able to do it. So I think that would actually be pretty cool. And, paired up with Ultra Instinct Goku in the DLC, I'll put Jiren right along with that. And because I think he actually have a decent moveset in the show. He fought a lot without actually... You didn't actually see him hit him, but I think they can actually implement that. Because in Xenoverse, they made some weird moveset, but the way he hit. But, we see a decent amount we can actually do in the show. Such as he has like these eye beams things, block things with his eyes, and the blast he does with his fists. And I think one of the cool dramatic finishes that a lot of people would like to see is when he actually finished Vegeta in Super. I don't want to spoil it for if I didn't see it, but I'll put it up right now. And this right here would be a pretty neat addition if it was added into the game. I would actually like to see this animated FighterZ style or Arc System style. Okay, so I'm throwing this one at you, and I'm going to throw a surprise at you real quick for what I'd like to see. Kefla, actually. I put her on the list because, she's really popular, and she is the only female Super Saiyan introduced into the series. And now that we finished the Tournament of Power, we kind of have a lot of moves we can pick from to kind of use for her in the game. And I know Arc Systems can do her justice because she had a pretty unique way of fighting in the show. And dramatic finish with her too. We could also get a dramatic finish for Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku fighting Kefla. And one more thing about Ultra Instinct Omon Goku, I think his level 3 would actually be him turning into the Master Ultra Instinct Goku and doing a move or something like that, which would be pretty cool. But I don't want to go through this. I don't want to take too much of your time with this video, so let's go ahead and move along. Kaba is actually the 4th Dragon Ball Super character I would like to see. We haven't actually gotten any DLC characters that play similar like Teen Gohan. And what I mean by that is like Teen Gohan is kind of like a fast, small character, kind of like that. I think that if we kind of make another character like that, that'd be pretty dope. He would have moves like Vegeta, such as the Gallic Gun, because he does utilize the Gallic Gun. I'm pretty sure once or twice or something like that. And he would be unique at the same time. He wouldn't just be like a Vegeta miniature copycat or whatever. But the only thing I'm not sure though, would he be in base form on the character select screen, or would it be Super Saiyan 1? Because he does turn Super Saiyan 2, but I don't know if that would be for like his level 3 or something. I'm not too sure on that. I had kind of trouble deciding if I wanted that in or not. But let's move on to the list that's not Dragon Ball Super. Of course, Gogeta. A lot of people like him. I personally, I'm not too much a big of a fan, but he's pretty dope. I like his outfit. Literally everyone loves this dude, but he's only been on the screen for like 2 minutes. I don't get why, but anyway, he would have a generic move set, but I think he would be more hyped for the sales. Oh, wait, did I say generic? Why does my script say generic? He would have a unique move set. My bad. I don't know why I said generic. But he's more for the hype and the sales. Dokkan, when they introduced Gogeta, they got to #1 grossing frequently. I know it's not the same genre of game, but he is a hype character, and I know if Bandai really wants to make money, they would put Gogeta in the game just for that fact. And plus, I want to see Soul Punisher animated in this. One character, okay, moving on to the next character. One character that I would really love to see is Super Boo. We literally got Fat Boo, which I don't think anybody uses. We have Kid Boo, which is pretty good. But no one ever puts Super Boo in the game. I don't get why. Like, no one ever puts him in the game. Not even Xenoverse put him in the game for whatever reason. But he's just never like a part of the main cast. But I think he's one of the more popular characters in the series. And there's an idea I had in my head where they could implement something like Android 21 where like he takes your powers. I know that's a copy and paste, but just listen to what I'm saying. If they could do something like that, or have something exclusive to just him absorbing Gohan, Piccolo, and Gotenks, like he'll have like 3 different level 1s, if that's even possible. We'll have like one that's similar to Gohan's, one that's similar to Gotenks, and one that's similar to Piccolo. 3 different level 1s, and then a level 3. I think that would actually be pretty cool to see. And each level 1 would be a different character that he's absorbed in the series. So he would actually be pretty unique too, and the way he fights is unique also. But we're almost done. We got 2 more. I know I'm going through this list kind of fast because I don't want to make a super long video. But let's finish up with these 2. So the last 2 are probably not one that's on a lot of people's list, but I actually really want to see Kid Gohan, the one that was on Namek, or the one that was on during the Saiyan Saga. No, actually the one on Namek. He just doped after the roster. He had a lot of hype moments in Dragon Ball that I think he would be kind of popular with the community. I think if you give him like Masenko and that when he headbutt Raditz, would kind of be cool to see in the game. I don't remember if he had any moments with Nappa for like dramatic finishes or whatever, but yeah, I don't think he has that much. I mean, but he has, I don't know. I just kind of wanted like another small character, kind of like Krillin. That just could be kind of good to use. But with him, you probably had to go through his episodes, see what moves he does, see how he fights and everything. But I think it would be good. Like, I think Kid Gohan would actually be a decent character in this game to add. I just don't have much on him right now because I have to research it and whatever. But for my last character that I want to see in this DLC is Oob. For one, we don't really see a lot of him in Dragon Ball games, and it would be kind of cool to see how Arc System will program his combos and kind of what his moveset would look like, because we haven't actually seen too much of Oob in video games, so like we don't really know how like he would fight in a video game per se. I know he was in some Budokai game. Was he in Xenoverse? I don't know, but I haven't seen him too much, so I'm more of just want Oob to see how he would fight. I don't think they could implement too much in there. That's why I'm kind of iffy on this one. I don't think they can give him a level 3 and level 1 stuff like that. So he might have to be replaced by somebody else on this list. But Oob is kind of the one I'm iffy about. I'm confident about Kid Gohan and everybody else. Oob is just the one I'm kind of iffy about right now. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. 8 characters, 4 extra DLC packs that would be. And just let me know what you guys think. If you guys have your own wish list, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys don't agree with the list, let me know also. I mean, because it's just a list. It's just for fun. But, yeah. I mean, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.